am Donna Benbenick, Vice President of Marketing Communications for YMCA of the USA based in Chicago. The YMCA is this highly known, research said 100% of people know the why. Defining the YMCA because of the breadth of what we do was really hard for people.
They came to us wanting to change perceptions that consumers had about them, that they were more than just a swim and gym.
And so we were challenged with a campaign that would help people more clearly understand the philanthropic mission of the Y.
As a nonprofit organization, they were really trying to get people to donate more to their organization in order to help fund and support all of the various programs that they offer. So we embarked on a planning and strategy session with them along with their creative agency Droga5 in order to come up with what the tentpole of the campaign would look like for 2016. We started first with a deep dive on the target analysis, then used our syndicated research tools in order to replicate those audiences and identify what their media consumption patterns were.
Being able to know who our high propensity prospects are, not just demographically, but psychographically, how they're using and viewing and how they use multi-channel, and then how can we use that knowledge to be able to retarget them.
We understood that they tended to be predisposed to consuming lifestyle content, news and information, and then also sports. So we kind of used that as the pillar of the campaign. In terms of media strategy, we ran cross-platform TV targeting with Samba TV and Peel to maximize campaign reach, but also engage users on their second and third screens. We partnered with the New York Times as well to serve dynamic ads within targeted editorial content. From there, we understood what the creative agency was kind of doing separate but in tandem with us in terms of the creative messages that they were putting together. The goal of the campaign was to tug on the heartstrings of our audience through a number of different creative executions. One of them was For a Better Us, that encompassed 2 TV or video spots that were used, that were also replicated and used digitally, that included places and idle hands. Very different from what the Y had traditionally been accustomed to doing.
The messaging, those words came from the people who live in those communities. They weren't copywritten.
They highlighted underprivileged, underserved communities, and that the Y really served as a beacon of hope for those that live within them. Second to that, you had Zoey for President, a lot more playful, very comedic, juxtaposed nicely against the political landscape for 2016. The idea was that the Y saw so much hope and potential in all of the children that they help, that when armed with all of the resources that the YMCA provides, Zoey too could one day run for president.
We have a campaign. She has her own website, she has her own swag, she has her own issue, advertising.
Right around her launch and leading up to it, Catalyst, the client's PR agency, developed a Whisper campaign. And that Whisper campaign was intended to generate buzz across social platforms in order to get celebrities to talk about Zoey. Like, Zoey has my vote, and vote for Zoey, so that people were curious as to what they were talking about.
I'm announcing tonight my support for Zoey for president.
We saw celebrities such as Tay Leone, Andrew Zimmern, and then also Sierra engage with Zoey and vote for her.
On the heels of the Whisper campaign, we executed a Twitter-promoted trend that helped catapult Zoey to the top of the national political conversation.
We've been really happy with the traction that we're generating with the conversation that's happening. We noticed very quickly that the minute those spots would run on television, immediately people would take to social channels. So KSM's work in helping us really look to how to extend the campaign, how to create added value, and really leverage the dollars we're buying has been tremendously successful. We really did kind of take a bold step for our organization, and there was this real sense that it connected kind of why they were part of the organization to a deeper understanding of the organization, which is exactly what we wanted.